I'm a little bit early this morning. I didn't realize it's almost 9:30. Look at these humongous potatoes. I've got my nails on. Whoop, whoop. These are humongous Idaho potatoes from my store. You see how big these are? And they're fresh. So these are gonna be some yummy baked potato in my air fryer. Today with some chicken. And then I'm gonna do a side of veggies. This is gonna be so good. Then I'm gonna make some sweet potatoes and some cream cheese with pecan and some Ceylon cinnamon. It's so good. And a little honey. Welcome, welcome. Good morning, guys. Scrub those potatoes really well. Everybody up yet? Good morning, guys. Or should I say grand rising? Woke up this morning, it was foggy like crazy. But now it's starting to, the sun when it came out. Nice. But this morning, it was so foggy. It was like a dense, dense fog. Cleaned up the potato. Potato. It's got like a little bit of dirt. These are giant potatoes. Look at these, guys. If I get eyes on any of these, I am so growing these this year because I have a feeding bucket where I put cow feed, and I repurpose it. I drill holes at the bottom, put soil, and they're great for that. So these are humongous potatoes. We're gonna put them in the air fryer nice and slow. Oh, I can fit them all in the basket. Nice and slow. We're gonna do these guys. Let's see, what temperature? We're gonna set these on maybe about 350, 325. So they can air fry nice and slow. We're gonna put it for about 30 minutes. There we go. Love, love, love my air fryer because it's so quick. So quick and easy. Hello, hello. Hi, Dave. Hello, Dave from Florida. How's the weather, guys, over there down south? Hello, am I saying it right? VR. I'm thawing out some chicken breast, and we're gonna make some paprika chicken breast. And I got my nails on. So we're gonna do paprika chicken breast. Then we're gonna do baked potato, which I'm doing in the air fryer. So it cuts time in half because if I was to bake it, it will take a million years. So we're gonna do it on my air fryer. Then we're gonna add some butter, some of that real salt, some pepper. I don't have any bacon bits, but I do have bacon. I can crumble on top, some sour cream, some cheddar cheese. It'd be delicious. So let's see who's on here. Big Bear says, greetings from Kansas City, Missouri. Greetings, my friend. From Montana. So we got Montana in the house, Florida, Kansas City. That's awesome. Where else? Where else everybody watching from? Thank you guys for the likes. Oh, and by the way, I normally go live every single morning, like around 10 a.m., but today was an early morning. It's like 9:25 over here, Eastern time. Not my usual self, but I hop on and chat with you all because I like chatting with you all. So we like to know how's the weather, how's everything, how's life, how's work. Good morning, beautiful. From San Diego at work now. Oh, nice. Hello, Ricardo. So I see some new faces. I see Ricardo's new. Dave, I have heard from you. You were on that cruise. So that I know. But I see a lot of people coming back. Thank you guys for hopping on and keeping me company. You are an aggressive... Oh, okay. Well, I must say, before we go any further, can you guys see my plants? Don't they look amazing? I'm happily married, mom of 4. So yeah, no, none of that stuff. But yeah, I do have some sense of humor. Can you guys see my plants? So I was gifted a couple years ago at work by a very sweet teacher. That plant you see back there, and that is a Swiss cheese plant. They call it Swiss cheese because the leaves look like Swiss cheese. But I like to say it's related from the Monstera deliciosa plant, which I'm also growing. I bought it was like a massive plant, and it had like different growths in it. So I separated them into different pots, and I grew one on an oak tree. That one's not doing so well, but the one in the bucket, in the feed bucket, is doing amazing. And I'll show you guys what it looks like. But I'm so dying to start getting that fruit that they produce. They produce a fruit that looks, they say it tastes like a strawberry and a banana. And it's really, really good. It's coffee time. That's right. What's everybody having? Coffee, tea? What are we drinking? Both? Listen, I've already had my first cup of coffee. So on my way home last night, my engine light went on. So my husband took my car to get it checked to see what is going on. There is, I think it's called the radiator or something. When we took it, that's what it said. So we bought the part and we bought the liquid. And so we're going to try to get it fixed by today because I need my car. But that's what happened. So yeah, I've already had 1 cup of coffee, but I'm probably going to have another one before the end of this live stream. Oh, wow. Nice. Southwest Airlines. How does it feel working for them? I have a brother-in-law that he fixes airplane parts. My daddy, by the way, he loved to fly. He actually studied it in Spain, but he could never fly. They would never give him the wings because of his eyesight. He had really bad eyesight, kind of like me. And he couldn't wear contacts. So I don't know. Those were the rules back then. They might have changed, but you needed to have like really, really good vision to fly. But that's nice, Ricardo. See you later, Dave. I bet you get to travel. So, let's see. So, Ricardo, are you a pilot? What do you do exactly? More Alexander says, hello, Alexander. How are you? Ricardo says, fly free anytime. That is awesome. Those are the perks. And I also know a lot of friends that work as flight attendants, and they get to fly for free anywhere they want to go in the world. So their hubby gets to fly also. And that's so cool. See, I haven't been on a plane in like, let's say 40 years. 40 years, guys. It's been since I flew on a plane. And I remember my sister, she had to have a brown bag at all times because she would get so sick from flying. Ground GPS. Oh, nice. I do not know what they do. Are they the ones that check the bags and stuff? We have a saying at Southwest Airlines, marry me and fly for free. Right? Can you imagine that? Can you imagine somebody proposing? Guys, look at this bok choy. Remember the bok choy I cut yesterday? We are going to plan this today. Because I pulled out about a couple, let's see, 1, 2, 3 of these bulbs. We're going to plant them on the ground next to my rosemary bed. But you can see they're already growing just in water. And then I cut that celery that I was munching on yesterday. Which I got to get some more. And I'm going to grow it as well. My sister tells me, you have a green thumb. You have a green thumb. But everybody has a green thumb. Just do it, guys. Just plant. It's fun. And it's so good to reap what you sow. You know what I'm saying? As far as that goes. My sister, by the way, the one we went live Saturday, she's going to go live this Saturday with me. So you don't want to miss. We're going to try to do it Saturday morning. We're going to go live. We'll be making some lunch or doing something or just hanging out with you all. But she is amazing. She's my youngest sister. And I was looking at one of her videos, one of the videos that we did with the sourdough. And I do have some sourdough, which I got to get back to working with. I may feed it Friday night and then bake on Saturday morning with everybody. Maybe we'll just do that. We'll find something to do. I download, then upload it. Then I push the plane out to taxi. Oh, okay. Nice. Nice. There, I have never, ever flown in that airline. I did fly in Iberia. Iberia, am I saying it right? This was a long time ago, like I said, 42 years ago. So I don't even know what an airport looks like, except for pictures and videos. It's been that long. And every time we go anywhere, we normally do like road trips. If we go to Tennessee, we go to Georgia, we just do road trips. I think they're a lot of fun. Now my sister, the one I'm going to go live stream with, Christy, this weekend, she's not much into that. She wants to get somewhere, especially if it's a long trip, like North Carolina. She wants to get there quick. She don't got time for that driving around. It always seems like that way. Like the new generation really don't want to wait to get anywhere. But you still have to get a vehicle anyways to move around once you get there. But that is sweet. That is so sweet, Ricardo. Let's see if I can put this down because I'm trying to, I've got all my dishes done this morning, guys. So I have to dry them up. And I gotta order me a knife because my brother-in-law used my good knife for sugar cane. You watched that video I posted there? He used my good knife for sugar cane. So he was peeling off the skin off the sugar cane, and look at it. It did not stood the test of time. No, it's not good. No good, no bueno. So I've only got my Giada de Laurentiis and a Japanese knife, but I still have to sharpen all of them. So I'm gonna get my coffee cup here, and we'll make some pecan coffee. And all these potatoes are baking. I'm gonna check on my chicken real quick. No, still needs a minute. All right, let me move you guys a little bit closer, shall we? You guys can see what I'm doing, and I'm gonna check the comments here in a minute. All right, so any comments I missed? I think I fixed, you know what? I fixed it and I never brewed it. This is pecan praline. I'm gonna try this one. Let me go to my Keurig. Hang on a second. Hang on. Gotta get some water for my coffee. And then I gotta plant those things, guys. I need all the energy I can have. Oh boy. I'm gonna show you guys how pretty my bok choy is looking in those beds. It's looking great. Great. Very great. Mang says, hello, good morning. How are you? Oh, good evening. How are you? I am doing great. So good evening over there. It's morning time over here. How is everybody doing? I see some new faces. All right, so we're gonna give this a try. Oh, by the way, I have a jalapeno, which is like super ripe. Super ripe. So I'm gonna use the seeds of it. And we're going to plant it. And this is my, oh, sorry guys, I didn't mean to flip you guys. These are bay leaves from my tree. I have a bay leaf tree. And so I'm gonna let these dry because these are great with beans. Who loves to use bay leaves? I love bay leaves. These are my tomatoes, which give these to the chickens because they love a good snack. And then we're gonna cut this one up. I'm kind of afraid of cutting it just because I don't want to get any heat transfer on my fingers, then rub my nose by any chance or eyes, and then I'll be screaming and hollering. Oh, look at that. So that's where all the seeds hide. So I've seen people plant it like this and just cover it in dirt, but I don't know. Has anybody done it this way? I think I'm gonna let this dry. I don't want to touch the inside because I don't want to be on fire. But I think I'm gonna grab a little piece of paper towel and we're gonna put the seeds in there. And then I'm gonna give the jalapenos to my chickens because they love to clean the garden. They love lemongrass. They love my Cuban oregano, which I have by the door. Oh, that's a lot of seeds in there. Oh, I can smell the heat. Jalapeno. So we're gonna let those seeds dry overnight. Oh my goodness, this has a lot of seeds. Can y'all see those seeds? We're gonna get these seeds out. Some of them are hiding on the membrane of the jalapeno. So I'm gonna have to touch them. Then I'm gonna wash my hands. And then I wanna label this so that I know that these are the jalapeno seeds. So onto my paper. I do this every single time when I'm in the kitchen and I'm cutting something up. I save the seed. So here's my seeds. I'm gonna fold this, double fold it. Actually, you can just, by all means, plant it like this directly on the dirt if you wanted to, because it's paper and it'll decompose, but I'm not. I'm just gonna fold it like that, let it dry on my windowsill. But I am gonna label this jalapeno. So that I know. Because it's almost springtime, guys, and I want to start doing the seeds. I'm doing the seeds already. Now this one here is a spicy one. This is a Peter pepper, and these are the seeds of the Peter pepper. And yes, they're drying inside. And I think I should be able to plant them very soon. But they're really spicy. They're really, really spicy. They're great for jellies. If you're making like red pepper jelly, they're great for that. Oh, I already feel the heat on my fingers just from cutting the jalapeno. Good morning. Okay, let me scroll up, guys. Oh my goodness, I've been missing all these comments. I am from Central Florida. Hello. All right. My fingers are already on fire. This is why I tell you guys, be careful when you do that, the seeding process, because it will set your fingers on fire. And I smell that coffee. El cafecito. It's not cubano, but it is delicious. We're gonna see the delicious coffee. We're gonna add some, oh my goodness, I can smell it. Oh, and guys, and it even smells even more amazing because guess what? It was coffee cleaning time for my coffee machine yesterday. So last night before I went to bed, I cleaned my coffee machine. I do it normally once a month. So with vinegar and then just rinse it off with water. So it's gonna taste even better. I am from Greece. Oh, nice. That's beautiful. I had a friend of mine that went to Greece last summer, and it's so beautiful. She was filming the ocean or near the coast of Greece, and oh my God, that ocean was so beautiful, like a dark navy blue. Beautiful. And she also had some mayo, Greek mayo. They say the mayo and all those things, they taste so different. Is that right? Just like Europe, like Italy or Spain, like their hams are different. Well, it's a different type of pig too, that they have. And the flavor, it all has to do with the diet of the pig. So it's a lot different and it tastes so much better. Plus they cure their, in Spain, they cure their, what is it? Their hams. They hang them and they'll cure them in salt. They'll age them for like a long, long time. I'm looking for my goat milk. So I use goat milk as my go-to for my coffee, for cream instead of dairy. Been doing goat milk, and I've noticed an improvement in my skin, I guess energy too, my hair. So I'm using a lot of this. I'm gonna use about a teaspoon. This is a quarter teaspoon, so let me see how that looks. I wanna make sure it's all blended well. I'm gonna use my blender a little more. I love this stuff. I honestly do not taste the goat taste in it. My mom, she's a little bit skeptical about goat milk because she doesn't like goat cheese either because of the taste of it. She says it's kind of, it's a little different. Just gonna froth it up. Oh, yummy. Sometimes I add cinnamon, like my Ceylon cinnamon. Sometimes I add turmeric. So I think I'm gonna do a little bit of turmeric today. This turmeric is so good for you. And I buy this raw from India, from Amazon, organic. And I have 2 bags like this big. I was just telling a friend, a coworker of mine yesterday, I use it for my rice. So whenever I want to make yellow rice, instead of using that fake stuff that turns it yellow, I use turmeric. I love turmeric. And turmeric is so good for you. You can make golden milk with turmeric. And all you need is about that much. It's really strong. I like to make some turmeric soup. Turmeric soup. It's great for your skin, for blemishes, dark spots, all the things. So we're going to froth it even more. Make sure it's all mixed in. Oh yeah. So good. So good. Look at that, guys. Can y'all see that? So good. So now it's time for coffee. As my baked potatoes were doing some work. And then I'm gonna work on my chicken. It's gonna be a smoked paprika chicken. Some salt, some pepper, some garlic powder, onion powder. It's gonna be delicious. So that's thawing out nicely. While it's thawing out my chicken, we're gonna have a chat here for a minute and have our coffee because we need some time. Oh my gosh. So good. Guys, you guys are probably cracking up with me. Centauri Island volcano. Oh, wow. Nice. How is it over there? How's the weather? Welcome, Bacillus. Am I saying it right? I hope I didn't butcher any of y'all's names because I honestly don't want to do that. You are hungry? I'm hungry too. Last night I got home. I was a little bit hungry because I had celery with tuna, spicy tuna and ranch, and some popcorn. When I was chatting there for lunchtime at work. And when I got home, I was a little hungry, I must say. So I made a cheese quesadilla. It was so good. And I made one for the hubs. And then we went to bed. And it feels like it was like 2 hours ago. And then I got up at 5:30 in the morning, extremely early in the morning. I do not know why this, I don't know if it's happened to you all, but this whole entire week has gone so fast. We're already on Wednesday. Yeah, 2 more days. Hey, I'm not complaining because I love my weekends. But it's like, we're like on fast mode, guys. We are literally on fast mode. We need to slow down. We need to find where that switch is so we can pause it. Maybe we can pause time, you know? I love Greek food. Oh my gosh. I love their tomato with cucumbers. Ina Garden from the Food Network, she makes this salad. It's a Greek salad and it has mint in it, some English cucumbers, some tomatoes, which actually I'm going to make for springtime, some olives, and then she adds like day-old bread croutons. She adds it on there, and it's so divine. It's delicious. Give me some recipes, girlfriend. Maybe I can make some on here. And I love their, oh, I'm trying to think of the cheese, guys. The Greek cheese. I can't think of the Greek cheese. But I love the Greek cheese with the salad. It's delicious. So buttery, salty. Oh my gosh, I love it. Feta cheese. I love it. Gyros. Oh, I love gyros. See, whenever I used to go, I haven't been there in a long time, but when I used to go to Arby's, not that it's authentic food, but I used to go only for the gyros because of they had the naan bread with the gyros, and I would get the lamb meat. So I would get the lamb meat with all the yogurt. Oh God, that yogurt sauce is so good, guys. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to make it. With that lamb. My sister, she makes a lot of lamb. She's fortunate to be able to buy it. She gets it at Costco. But I can't. I'm not that fortunate to buy it. But I love lamb dishes. I love it. They probably have them out now for spring, like lamb chops and stuff. Grilled. Oh my God, with that yogurt, tzatziki sauce. Oh my God. Get out of here. So good. And garlic. Oh my goodness. Delicious. Yes. Gyros. I can eat that every day. Every single day. Is so good. So refreshing. I am going to write that down because I want to make it. So you put gyros, moussaka feta. And what is that like? Tell me. Is it like the gyro with the lamb and the lettuce and the red onion and the tzatziki sauce? I love Greek food. I love it, love it, love it. I think if I would have not been married, I probably would have married an European. Because I am from Europe. I was born in Spain. Only thing is, I came when I was very young. My husband's also European blooded. He's Scottish and Irish blooded. But he was born here in the States. Absolutely, yes, I am. And he is actually, he's got a channel on here if you guys want to follow him too. Tuckerverse. That is my husband. What do you mean I stay? I've got so much to do. I'm gonna start this chicken as soon as I'm done here, and then I'm gonna, I gotta start cooking my chicken. 10 o'clock is gonna be, oh my gosh. It was just 9:30. What do you mean I stay, Bacillus? Do you guys like my nail color? It's called Sweetheart. Perfect for February, right? Can't beat it. It was under $5. whenever I don't have time to do my nails, because I do have the acrylic and everything to do it, um, I just get these press-ons. It just fixes my mood. It's weird, but it does. Yes, I've been here for quite some time. I think about 40 years. I've been living here in the United States. I came here when I was like 10 years old. I would come I would come to visit before I was 10, but my mom had to make a decision because of school. So we ended up staying here. So we lived with my grandparents for a long time. And then finally my mom got on her feet up again. And so we mostly lived in Miami. Then I moved up with my sister to the East Coast, and then I got married and I moved to Central Florida. So here I am now. Thank you so much, Bacillus. Thank you. Thank you for the compliment. So yeah, I've got to get my eyes on, my contacts. As you guys can see, I was trying to get all that mascara off yesterday. It's crazy. I clean my glasses too. Mornings are hard, but I do enjoy this peaceful time, and I get to spend it with you all and chat about your day and how it's gonna be, what you guys are gonna make for lunch and dinner, and all the things. Thank goodness for social media, right? Oh, I'd love to go to Greece. I love Greece. I'm looking at pictures. I love it. It's so beautiful. I love to be in that ocean. So blue and beautiful. Oh my gosh. What is your fish like over there? What kind of fish do you guys catch over there? Over here we have a lot of swordfish and I'm trying to think, kingfish, which is like, they call it like the steak of the ocean. You're in Greece right now? Put you guys over here. I'll clean my lens so I can see better. Because I am like legally blind. Better. You stay in Greece. Are you from Greece? Yeah, the culture is like so different. Does time go fast over there? Or is it just here in America? I better start cooking. I'm done with my coffee. That was so good. Thank you, Lord, for this amazing morning, for my coffee. Thank you for spending it with these sweet people on here, chatting with them. I'm so fortunate and so blessed. Truly. I don't see any comments. So if you guys are messaging or texting, I do not see any comments. I don't know if it's my internet. Could be. My internet does give me a hard time sometimes. But for the most part, Bacillus is the only comment I've had. Let me check on my potatoes. Oh, they're looking great. Let me show you guys what they look like. All right. And this is, I love this handy dandy air fryer. I bought this a couple years ago. This was actually right before Christmas. They had it on a markdown for 50 bucks, guys. This is $150. And I got it for 50 bucks. It still needs a little more time. This is a gourmet. I'll put on 325. Nice crispy skin, and we're gonna put about 20 more minutes. All right, now we're gonna get started on this chicken here. That I thought out. It's sweating. Got the bag. Oh, this is like a garlic and herb. So it's already seasoned for me. But I'm still gonna add some paprika to it. Just because I love smoked paprika. It's gonna give it nice flavor. Because it already has garlic and herb. Wash these hands off. Get that meat off my fingers. Now I've got a couple of dishes to wash, not much. Alright. Here's my garlic and herb. We're going to add some smoked paprika, some olive oil. I love this stuff. This is like my favorite spice. You guys are hopping on, you guys can see it. I even put it on my potatoes if I'm roasting potatoes. And I got this from Spain because in Spain, a lot of their cured meats, especially pork, have this smoked paprika. I'm gonna take this off because it's like not letting it out. Oh, I love it. I'm really heavy on it because I love it. Oh, this is gonna sizzle. Woo! You guys see that? I'm just gonna rub it all my chicken breast, and I'm gonna have to wash my hands again. But that's okay. I love this stuff. This is so much flavor. Ooh, I can smell it already. It's not spicy, but it gives it a nice flavor to any meat. I'm gonna lower my heat because I was just trying to sear my chicken. Put that top on it, make sure it covers with the heat, and then I'm gonna cover this up because this is ready. All right. If you guys, I'm gonna have to block you because We can't have none of that stuff, okay? Let me see. I'm just cleaning around here because I want to show you guys what this looks like real quick. There's my husband. Hubby's home. Brought my car back. Oh my gosh, look at this, guys. Can y'all see that? Can you see what that paprika has done to that chicken? I love it. Gives it a nice caramelization. Lucy! There's my dog. He's letting me know Daddy's home. Hang on, you guys. I'll be right back. Gotta go check on something. This is looking so good. So good. It's gonna be great. Paprika chicken with baked potato and some vegetables. We'll do something. I gotta see what I have. But that's gonna be done in no time. I'm just waiting on the potato here. It's cooking nice and slow. smoked paprika has really done it. Looks so good. I love smoked paprika. Love it, love it, love it. Look at our chickens, Daddy. How pretty. They lay the prettiest eggs. Look. This was, I picked them up today, Daddy. Yeah. I picked it up today. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Right here in the kitchen. Because you guys don't pick them up. And you can't let Tristan do it because you break them. I have to clean them. I still have to go out there and put some straw on their thing. They were happy I cleaned it. Okay. I'm going to need the bag, if you can, of that, what do you call that? The meat strips, so I can clean up their, freshen it up a little bit. Maybe the oil pizza will be cheaper.
Yeah, we'll go Friday. I'll go Friday.
You don't want to go in your car?
Okay.
Let's go. You put my wallet? I like apples. I still gotta get up. Abby didn't want to get up this morning. She was like, "Oh, I'm not going." I was like, "Yes, you're going." All right, baby, I love you. All right, guys, I am going to hop off on here, but I want to show you guys what this looks like. Look at that chicken. Smoked paprika chicken with a baked air fried potato. It's going to be delicious. That's what's for dinner, guys. Simple and delicious. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon.